Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened. I know he snuck in there as the number 8 seed, so he's going to bowl Alberto. We're talking about backup balls before. He's the two-hand backup bowler. Right, yeah, so a few people had a difficult last game, and Brady snuck in there by a couple pins. All right, so I left the 1-3. So you can see what Alberto's got cooking. Two-hand backup here on the right lane. And that looks pretty good. Gets the pocket, gets them all to go down. So it's going to be Brady versus Alberto and Trevor versus somebody. So it'll just be 2 single game matches going on at the same time. And Trevor throwing a pitch black. We're wrapping a 10 pin. Alberto's second shot. And he trips out the 7 pin. Right, Trevor spares up his shot. Got the old Deadwood clear going on. Reach and sweep, not quite getting it done. There we go, the sweep will get it. Trevor with the pro move on the Deadwood clear. Trevor go first, wrapped a 10 pin on the right lane. So he's got here on the left, looks inside, crossover. Brady moving in with the absolute power and trips out just about everything. Looked like a 4-7-10. All right, so it's going to be Trevor versus Annika, and she comes in high, leaves a 3-6. All right, so Brady's searching for a little ball motion. The Summit Ascent, and leaves a 4 pin. Get his ball squared away. All right, good spare for Brady. Alberto up, working on an early double. Brady's got spare strike, spare. Alberto, the number 1 seed. Brady, number 8 seed. And the light hits. Ooh, the lefty 2-8-10. Better known as the 3-7-9. Fun fact, Alberto and Annika twins. Both throw it two-handed. Annika there. High flush strike. Since 10 back, so she's strike, spare, strike. Up against Trevor. Alberto trying to get 2 on the double, but gets the 1. Puts him at 53 after 3. Alright, so Trevor up for his 3rd frame. He's 9 spare, 9 spare. Gets that one out to the friction. Looks pretty good. Light hit. Takes the 10 pin out. Alright, so Alberto got a rapid bowling pace going on here. Up the left side of the lane, the light hits. Leaves another 3-9. Alright, Brady up the right side of the lane. And that absolute power. Pocket strike gets him out. So Alberto 3-9 at the 3-7-9 last frame. Got 1 off of that. We'll be looking to get 2. And there he goes. Spares that one up. Annika out into the friction for the double in the 4th. So Annika putting some pressure on Trevor. She takes the early lead. Trevor up, ready to go. And he gets it out into the friction early. A light mixer gets him out. Alberto, that one a little more inside. The high might have crossed over a little bit. Gets him to go. Brady Summit Ascent for the double. Trying to figure out where we are. So Alberto's at 73 after 4 on a strike. Brady's at 80. So 7-pin lead, possibly 17 based on his next shot. Oh, Annika leaves just the 6-pin. Trevor working on a double. Trevor with the crossover carry for 3 in a row. Thanksgiving turkey. All right, AI commentator. That's funny. I'll give you that. All right, Brady 6th frame. A little ring 10. I think that was the absolute power. Might be using 2 balls. A different ball in each lane. So Alberto, a chance to close it up here on the left lane. Left side of the left lane. Looks inside. Goes high. Big 10-pin for Brady. Gets some of that friction on the outside. Spares it up in the 6th. So the winner of each match will face each other. So we have a potential for a twin showdown of Alberto and Annika. Alberto with the 7 spare off of the strike. Puts him at 103 on a spare after 6. Brady at 119, so he's up by 16. So Trevor looking for 4 in a row. 5th frame, steps out of it. Oh, goes flush. Sends a 7-pin back. Alberto giving Annika the business. All right, 7th frame here for Alberto. Big shot. Looks inside as well, a little high. He leaves a split. Brady with a light hit. And 7-10 for him. That one looked a little bit faster. And then tries to bounce that one out. That open puts him at 136 after 7. Spare here for Alberto would be big. And he cannot convert. So 120 to 136. Split still remains 16 between Brady and Alberto. Annika playing in a little bit. She goes high and she leaves a 310. And Trevor with a chance to wreck the split streak on this pair. With 5 in a row, that would be a elusive pack of Franks. Annika shoots her spare. She makes it though. Trevor, he goes high, bounces everything around the 10-pin, but nothing will knock it down. All right, so Alberto, 8th frame. He and Brady both on an open. That looks like a better shot. Yep, so the light mixer gets him out. So starting to put some pressure on Brady. Trevor spares up his 10-pin. He knows it. All right, big shot for Brady here. Alberto just had a strike. Absolute power, sends 10 back. Keeps his lead at 16 through 8. Trevor here with a sizable lead going into the 8th. Playing the middle of the lane, playing the hold with the pitch black urethane. Annika, high flush, sends 10 back. All right, so Brady going first in the 9th frame. Had that 7-10 last shot on this lane. And trips out the 10-pin, huge shot. Alberto here needs this one to keep the lead at 16 and to give him a decent chance. And the crossover, oh, the 5-8. That's going to make it tough going into the 10th. Annika goes high, 6-10. Yeah, pace of play is on fire. Ooh, Annika picks it up. All right, so Trevor a chance to close this one out. And I missed Alberto's spare attempt, but looks like he didn't get any of them, so he can punch for 176. I think Trevor just shut the door. So let's see, Alberto can go once. Ooh, gets it way out there into the friction and splits, and that's gonna make it tough. Brady already at 166 on a double. And a little light hit, 2-pin. But that will be enough. So Brady will advance against Alberto. Number 8 seed takes out the number 1 seed. And that'll be Brady versus Trevor. And they faced each other, I think, last tournament week for the number 1 spot in the championship round. So you bowled with Trevor in Detroit. Pretty fun. Yeah, he was there. All right, so Brady finishing up with 202. Trevor on a tear, throwing this pitch black. Striking at will. Down 10. Flat 10. But it will be enough. Annika can go 216. And Trevor's already there. Crossover. You gotta be kidding me. Holy cow. Insult to injury. The 5 pin just not going down. All right, so Trevor looking at the 230s. Again, they'll stay on the same pair, but this will be a 2-game total pins. There, she found it. There it is. We are in Texas, JB Allen Bowl in Allen, Texas, the greater DFW area. All right, so Annika 205, Trevor 236, Brady 202, Alberto 155. So it'll be Brady versus Trevor. And they'll stay on these pairs. Yeah, East Coast and West Coast lost a lot of bowling centers for COVID. Unfortunate. Just waiting for some of the other matches to finish up. Grumpy Merle in the chat. All right, so this will be 2-game total pin match. Brady versus Trevor. Trevor just went 230 something. Brady went 202. All right, Brady starting off, sending 10 back. Trevor going up the right with the pitch black. Comes in high, 6 pin. Does not go for him. All right, Trevor with the spare. Yeah, Detroit is the bowling capital of the world. Thunder Bowl. Brady's bowled there a few times now. Junior Gold was up there last year. Heading to Wisconsin this summer for national championships. All right, Trevor a little more inside, gets the crossover carry. All right, Trevor, so 9 spare strike. Brady his first shot on this right lane in this game. Throwing the absolute power over here. And the high shot 4-pin. You bowled your first and second 300 games at Thunderbolt. Awesome. Yeah, when we were there, there were no 300 games. It was rough. All right, so Brady strike 9 spare, Trevor 9 spare strike. So 280 versus 290 possible. And Messenger, not gonna go. Okay, camera's up there. Okay, TP with the 270 call. For 2 games? All right, that's out the window already for this game, so maybe next game. I know, I think the highest game I saw was, well, I think Trevor just shot at 230 for all 9. This is the, let's see if I can put the pattern up real quick. Yeah, 2008 Junior Gold short, so 35 feet, 25 mils. And they bowled 3 league games on it already with 7 on a pair. All right, so Trevor with the spare. Keeps his 1-pin lead. Nice shot from Trevor. Gets him out. The magical pitch black. Doing all its magic. So Brady with the Summit Ascent on the left lane. Absolute Power on the right lane. Nice shot. All right, so Brady on a 200 pace right now. Needs to get this left lane figured out. And there you go. So double. Strike 9 spare, 9 spare double for Brady. Trevor also on a 200 pace, but strike here will close it up, keep his lead by 1. Again, 2-game total pin match. A little bit outside. That 4-pin goes between the 2 and the 5. It's the weight of their bowling equipment. Brady throws 15 pounds. Trevor, it's either might be 14, I think. All right, straight shot up and spare. Keeps his 200 pace going. So again, this 2 games, total pins. Trevor left lane. The crossover again, trips out the 10 pin. Trevor's magical crossovers. Trevor perfect on the left lane. Doesn't like that one at all. Got a break though. Gets the 4-7 out. Leaves just the 6 pin. Nice spare. Puts him at 118 through 6. And the Summit Ascent on the left lane. No question about that one. All right, so he's 138 on the strike through 7. Trevor can close the gap here with a strike. It's been perfect on the left, but all spares on the right this game so far. Got that one out as well. And the 8 pin goes, doesn't take the 2 with it, so gets the 9. 9 count for that. Even just the 2 pin. Spare for Trevor, keeping the 200 pace. It's been all strikes on this left lane. Wouldn't say perfect, a couple crossovers in there, but getting the maximum score. And it stands up on that one, goes through the nose, leaves the 310. Big spare attempt for Trevor. Oh, and he gets it. Huge spare. All right, so Brady 8th frame. Got a chance to extend the lead after that double spare for Trevor. Oh, nice one for the double. The music is fire. Awesome. I try and have some background music because they play copyrighted music. So try and drown it out a little bit, or at least not make it get picked up by the copyright police. All right, Brady with another one for 3 in a row. A big strike in the 9th, setting up his 10th frame. Puts some pressure on Trevor. Yeah, Disco. Whoops, sorry. Disco's coming back. All right, Trevor couldn't see it, but must have been light. Leaves a 2-8. All right, Old White Goat's back. What's up? So just catch everyone up. After 3 games of qualifying, Brady snuck in as the number 8 seed. Bowled the number 1 seed. Won that match. Trevor, solid 2-8 conversion. So Trevor gonna be 12 here in a couple weeks. So youngster, I think he was 8th at junior gold, 10th at junior gold, somewhere around there. All right, he stands up on that. Another crossover. Brady's the second coming of Ishmael Borg. I'll assume that's good. I don't know who that is. Fill us in. It's him going to a bowling university, Wichita, Vandy. Oh, Trevor not rolling out the 2-pin. So his max 196. Yeah, Brady graduates high school 2026, and he's a verbal commit already to Wichita State. Oh, Kingpin, right. I get you. That's funny. All right, Brady. First shot in the 10th here on the right lane. So far right, he's hard to see, but he's out there. Doesn't like it. Goes high, though. Gets 4 in a row. Just working on extending his lead. Again, this is a 2-game match, so all the pins certainly matter in this first game. Big shot here, second one in the 10th. Got it for 5 in a row. Big pack of Franks. So the other match going on right now is Luke and Ethan. Ethan with the lead in that one. And, oh, no messenger for that. So 247 that game. So that puts Brady up by 51. Ethan and Luke are just on the pair to their right. Finishing up their first game. Luke can strike on the fill for 147. Trevor starting off here. A little light hit. So Luke going up the right with, looks like urethane. Finishes 146. Ethan can punch out here in the 10th for 206, but they're on different pairs, so it's hard to compare scores. All right, Trevor early spare in the first. So Wichita mentioned, yep, Wichita State Shockers. Big muscle-bound bundle of wheat. A degree in a good field. Yeah, he's looking at engineering or computer science or something along those lines. Good programs. Oh, the 4.9, the absolute power. After coming in light with the Summit Ascent, absolute power comes in a little high. But he's got the 50-pin advantage on Trevor. Any lefties? Not anymore. We had a couple. Had Garrett. He's a regular lefty. And had Alberto here. Brady bowled him in the first round. He's a 2-hand backup bowler, so he plays the left side of the lane. Right, and Ethan's got Luke by like 47 pins. Trevor, the crossover, gets the 10 pin off the 3, so another single pin. Trevor with, man, a 1-3-9. Pocket shot will take care of that. All right, Juicer with a super chat. Didn't see that, but thanks. The 199, appreciate it. Give that a big fat like. All right, Brady back with absolute power and a little bit faster on that shot, look like. Comes in with a double. So for the next match, the winners go to pairs that they're not on. So I'm not sure where they go, but they'll go. Each of them will go to a new pair, and they'll have 2 shots on each lane, kind of like the U.S. Open, to try and get it figured out. All right, so Trevor going with a ball change, try and see what he's got. Sounded good, didn't see it. 7-pin. Might be a hustle. Fast pitch, I bet it's a fast pitch. Brady's ball speed varies on what he's trying to do. Probably right now, throwing it hard and straight. Do they have the speed on the monitors here? It's usually 17. Yeah. So yeah, it's 17.4 on that last one. But if he's trying to hook the lane, obviously it'll be slower. You can go between 19 and like 13, trying to hook the whole lane. And Trevor coming in high, 6-10. Does he have a perfect game? Yeah, I think he's got 3 that are sanctioned and a few in practice. I had one here. Actually, there's a funny video. It's like right on his last shot, the snack bar announces someone's order's ready. It's, that's on his channel somewhere as a short. Check that out. Ooh. Yeah, a little slip there for another 4-9, it looks like. 4-6. 4-10. Yeah, we were at JB Allen Bowl in Allen, Texas. So a solid shot there in the 6th. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It was probably a couple years ago here. I think it was his second 300. Tough 3-6-10 for Trevor. I think he's got it. Yep. Not the way he wanted to. Picked it up. Trevor dialed in. He didn't know us this channel. Yep, Bowling Brady 300. Yeah, he had a popular short. It was his first 300 game in Columbus, Ohio at a Stormview Championship event. All right, so Brady, absolute power. Nice shot. So got the double there. A little solid footing on that one. Mic setup's awesome. Great, thanks, appreciate it. Just working on a little shotgun mic, plugged into a Director Mini, doing the stream from there so I can walk around. Ooh, high shot. Oh, man. Crumbles out the 4-9. Angelo, what's happening? This is Sport Shot Youth League in JB Allen Bowl in Allen, Texas. So they do 3 games of qualifying, top 8. The top 8 qualify for this, which is single elimination bracket play. We're in the semifinals right now. Ooh, Trevor tough through the nose shot in the 8th. 4-6-7. No fingers in the ball. No, yeah, they all have fingers in the ball. Just not a thumb for the two-handers usually. I think in the match next to us we've got Luke and Ethan. Luke's a one-hander, regular bowler. So he's got his thumb in it. Ethan is another two-hander, so he does not. All right, so Trevor going with another ball change. All right, Trevor choosing the correct lane for his 9th. And there you go, a little straighter, playing the hold. Yeah, it was close. Trevor is a split converting machine. Can use his ball speed and the hook to really make some crazy stuff. Brady coming around, that absolute power. Oh my gosh, holy cow. Just getting a whole mitt full of that. Right, so Brady gets the first one in the 10th. All right, so Brady closing this one out. Going to be in the 220s. And throwing the backup spare ball, leaving the 7-pin. All right, so the next semifinal match, their lane broke down, so they are going to move. And they're in the 3rd. So when this match is over, I just point the camera in their direction. So yeah, the oil patterns, 2018 Junior Gold. or 2008 Junior Gold short pattern. 35 feet, 25 mils. There's been, what, 7 on a pair. Crossover doesn't carry. Yeah, 7 on a pair of 3 games, 21 games, 22, 23 games. There are 25 games in on this pattern right now, so burned up a little bit. So they're not playing it like a typical short. What age group is this? This is actually, they do it by average. So Trevor's actually going to be 12 here in a couple weeks. Brady's 17, but they group them up by their averages. So this is the high average division. And then there's a medium average and a lower average going on right now. So we're just waiting for the other semifinal match to finish up. Alright, so we'll move over to the other semifinal match. They had a breakdown, so they're about 5 frames behind. Yeah, hold on, camera's going for a ride. Looks like a nice center. Yeah, this is great. All right, so I didn't see what the difference was in score, but Luke here on 5 in a row now. Throwing it up the one board, tripping out 4 pins like that. Oh, the crossover. Ethan gets it. but it was substantial. So I think 40. I think Ethan had Luke by 40 in the first game. Big shot. Oh, missed the hit pin right. 1-2-8. So it's going to be a must make here for Ethan. So whoever wins, nice shot. Whoever wins this match will face Brady in the finals. Oh, Luke dialed in on this short pattern, playing it outside. And I think that did it. I think Luke is going to advance over Ethan. Found the line outside. But they're going to go down to 3 and 4. I got the one a little bit left. So, and they'll each get 2 shots on each lane prior to the match starting. Yeah, so Ethan 232, 292. Well, he might still be in this. Gonna need this one. Big shot, and that is gonna do it. So Luke is gonna advance, play Brady in the finals. And Luke and Brady have bowled each other quite a lot. They're double partners at the Youth Open several years, so they know each other well. Ooh, wash out for Ethan. Get it. All right. Looks like he got that one a little bit forward. Didn't have any hook on it. 241 right now, and the 250s with a spare. So Luke's going to be in the 250s. Match on their pair they're going to is going into the 8th frame now. Right, so yeah, this is the middle division, just finishing up here. Got Maverick, the lefty, and Maddie finishing up. Maddie's going with a spare ball look. And I'm not sure what the first game was. See, Maverick started at 191. And looks like he's sticking around, so it'll probably be Maverick and someone else in the final. That's the pattern that they're on, 2008 Junior Gold short pattern, 35 feet. 25 mils. .2 to 1 ratio. And yeah, this is all on the burn. No re-oils. Had about 27 games on this already. It's going to be Luke and Brady in the upper division finals. So 2 shots of practice on each lane. So Brady trying his line, that seemed to work. Luke trying his line, that seemed to work. We might have a battle here. Washout on the practice shot there from Brady. And absolute power on the right lane. Crazy Messenger getting the 10 pin out. Yeah, left lane might be a little bit tighter. Trying the Summit Ascent. Up for him a little bit early, up to 3.610, so that's there. I think Luke's got one more shot of practice on the left lane, I think, and they'll get started bowling for score. And it'll be 2 games, total pins. See Luke. Might have been the number 2 qualifier, I think, to be over on the other pair. All right, so Brady's first shot, absolute power, goes super long, leaves the 1-2-8. And oh, gets them all. Starting off with a spare. First game of the championship match is going to be 2 games, total pins. So Luke up the right. And flat 10 pin for him. Are they from different schools? Yes. Neither of them bowl high school, though. Luke did for a little bit, but it's just freelance now, I guess. And Brady's never bowled high school bowling. All right, good spare for Luke. Labels the 10 pin. So tied after 1 frame. So it looks like a little more inside, and that's a nice looking shot there on the left. And so it looks like got the absolute power out. Sounded good. Oh, looks good. There we go. So that's Brady looking at college. He is a junior in high school and has a verbal commitment to Wichita State University. All right, so tied after 2. So this left lane, oh, that's high. All right, so light and then high. I think that might have been a summit ascent on that first shot. On that left lane. All right, got them both. So Luke went flat 10 on this right lane. A little more inside, floating it out. Ooh, found some friction. Nasty. 3-4, 7-9. Luke definitely a finesse player, a little slower ball speed. Ooh, had a shot. But super accurate, a lot of touch. All right, 4th frame for Luke. That one left, the crossover. Oh, 5 pin, not gonna go for him. Take a look at that. Crossover, but still. Messenger coming across and not doing what it's supposed to do. All right, so Brady 4th frame on a spare, absolute power, handful of it, little ring 10. All right, nice pickup, staying clean through 4. All right, left lane, the questionable one for him. Throwing some loft at it, and goes long, leaves the 2-4. Fifth frame. Gonna be shooting up the 2-4 and picks it up. All right, so Luke floating it outside, getting them to go. Strike in the 5th. Luke playing it like a standard short pattern. Getting it out to the right about halfway down the lane, letting it roll up. And Brady trying to find a little bit of hold to play in the middle. And Luke playing the hold in the middle on the left. So he gets the first double of the game. Brady's Summit Ascent. And he gets the 9-10 out of the back. And it's got a hook. It does not, so we'll open after Luke's double. So Brady's going to need to figure something out on this left lane. And doesn't figure that out with the washout. Gets 2, so a couple back-to-back opens, puts him at 111, and behind the 8 ball, Luke stepping up in the 7th. Pretty good look on each lane. Got that one out to the right though. Leaves the 1-2-4. Low-key hook. So Luke at 133 potentially in the 7th. 22-pin lead over Brady. Again, this is a 2-game total pin match. And the crossover leaves the 5-9 this time. Just a 20-pin lead. All right, Luke spares that one up in the 8th. Puts him at 141, potentially 151. Go, big shot for that strike in the 8th. So left lane for Brady. And he doesn't have that hold in the middle. Leaves a 3-6-7. Oh, and he picks it up. Huge spare, avoiding the third open of the game. Oh, stone 8. Right, so Luke up by 19 in the ninth. Oh, missed 8-pin. All right, so he's at 159. Brady can close it to 8. Yeah, he does not use the thumbs. 2 fingers, standard for the two-hander. Some of them do use a thumb, not too many anymore. All right, big shot, Luke. First one in the 10th. The light hit. Oh, Messenger not taking out the 10. Got the 7-pin out. So big spare for Luke. Gets it, so he'll get a fill shot, and he'll be in the 170. It's 179 max. Brady can punch out for 181. Yes, 2-game total pins. Looks pretty good. There it is. All right, so that's his shot on the left lane. Right lane, he gets it out into the friction more, so finishes 179. Oh, back in the absolute power on this lane. It's been back and forth between there it is. So first one in the 10th, huge. And a double in the 10th. Sets him up to possibly take the lead by 2. But more importantly, like having a reasonable look, at least on one of the lanes, it's got to make you feel a little better. Yep, this one for 181. And there it is, last shot. Takes the lead, so Brady up by 2. Fortnite Dad, how's the new season treating you? The classic maps all gone. All right, so Luke's up first. It's a little more outside, light hits. Yeah, 7-pin. Nice. Top 2,000 in the world, no build. Nice. And that is not going to hang on, but first frame. Right, high flush on the first one. Looks like he just moved further right, just a couple boards inside of where Luke is on that right lane. That's not what I meant to put up there. Just got done bowling leagues with it. Yeah, it's probably second favorite ball after the reality. All right, found the hold in the middle. But no, I asked him about Fortnite. Fortnite's cool. I play builds, I just can't edit fast enough. So. There you go. Out in the friction, rolls up. 245. Two-hand chives are in S4. Thanks, yeah. He's been working on it, trying to post those shots up. Makes a big difference. All right, 245 looks good. Gets them all. Spare in the 7th. Probably gonna drill another absolute power. Yeah, I think he's probably got another one in his future. That looks good. Nice. Yeah, I don't like going against console players with the aim assist. Ooh, got that one out into the friction light. Lucky to leave just the 2-pin on that. Just the two people. Yes, this is the championship finals in the upper division. JB Allen Bulls Sport Shot Monday Night League. All right, nice spare. I like dags. All right, so Brady double 9 spare strike. Luke had a pretty good look on this lane, getting it out to the right, kind of doing the slow wheel. Right about there. A little flat 10. How much RPM on the two-hander? Brady usually in the mid 500s. Right now he's just, I think, trying to yam on it and get it out to the right, so it might be the upper 500s right now. All right, Luke, nice 10-pin. So good. Thank you. He is the two-hander, is the youngest PBA champion in the history of bowling. Won a PBA championship at nice shot, trips the 4-pin. 15 years, 137 days old. All right, so Luke with, I thought he had a double, so a 9 spare double, or a 9 spare strike. found that one. Sending it right in the pocket for a double. Little flat 10. Yeah, they're both 17 years old. Luke's a senior in high school. Brady's a junior in high school. Yeah, Luke's definitely a solid player. He, I don't know, might have the best of Brady in this house. They've bowled a few tournaments here and ended up facing off just like this in match play. Yeah, I know Luke's taken him out a couple times. All right, Luke trying to spin it through the front, avoid that friction, and he gets it for a double. Oh, he doesn't like it. Messenger, oh, doesn't take care of the 10 pin though. Gets the 6 out. All right, so this is a 2-game total pin match. Brady up by 2 after game 1. There's no gutters here. There's no gutters. All right, so Luke with the spare in the 7th. Puts him at 118. In the 6th, Brady a chance to go up by 20. Oh, that read hard. That read a friction spot super hard. All right, so 144. And this will be a big shot here for Brady. That one left off his hand. So this will be a bigger shot for Brady. Got to get the spare. So the strike in the 8th, Luke will be at 138. Big spare, gets it. So Luke a chance to take the lead here with a strike, and a strike in the 6th. There it is. Luke takes the lead back. Patterns 2008 Junior Gold Short. The high shot, wow, trips out the 7-10, leaves just the 4 pin. All right, big spare, hooking at it. All right, so Brady has a chance to shut out Luke. This would be a big shot. Hit a ton of friction on this lane on his last shot. Oh, that was huge. Trips the 10 pin out. All right, so Luke can punch out for 208. Brady needs to get to 207 for the win. Big shot. It's been playing more the middle of the lane, a light hit. 2-pin does not go. Yeah, tons of carry down. This is probably the 30th game on this pair. So 194 possible. Luke would need to get to 197. Oh, 204 for Brady. Oh, did the math wrong. Yeah, so Luke can get to, Luke can get to 208 and will not, so that does it. Luke smacks 195, so super tight match. Brady will take home the eagle again. Clutch shot making there by both of them. Good matchup between the touch one-hander Luke, power two-hander Brady, and there it is. Crumbles them out. 195. Awesome match. We get the eagle presentation. All right, we're here with Brady, the winner. How'd it go that last match?
Went really well.
You enjoyed it? Yeah. How was the right lane treating you?
It was not bad, but I figured it out.
Good. What was the key to your success today?
Just hard and hitting it. Absolute power. Go.
Absolute power?
Yeah.
Go get one?
Exactly.
All right, there you go. All right, thanks everyone for watching.
Pull up a storm.
Right on.